So I have 5 strawberry plants here, and I was looking for the perfect container to experiment growing them in. And I found this stacking tower, and so what we're going to do, it has 5 levels to it. And I just thought this would be a great solution for our strawberries, particularly at the beginning here. We'll just fill a few of these, not all 5, with strawberries. And that way on the coldest nights, I can bring them in, or in general, I could easily take the tower apart and move them to a warmer location if it gets cold. But this will allow us to grow them both inside and outside during the spring here. And so tomorrow we'll probably put 2 strawberries on each tower. Maybe we'll grow some cold tolerant plants like kale or lettuce as well. And we'll fill it up 3 stacks high and see if any of them will produce runners that move over to the other parts of the tower. So we always like to try out new products here in the horticulture class. So we're going to see how this terracotta colored plastic Mr Stacky stacking strawberry garden works for us, and we'll let you know the results in a few months. Okay, so we've set up our strawberry tower to have 3 tiers so far, with 5 plants total at the moment. One thing we have to keep in mind is how important mulching is for strawberries. So they don't like it too cold at night, and they don't really like it too hot either. So even though they need full sun, you need to do things you can to keep them from overheating as well. And so the mulch helps to do both of those things. So we use some plants that had dried out in the greenhouse, some plant remains to mulch. And so we're going to mulch all 5 of our strawberries, add kale and Swiss chard and lettuce seeds to the other pockets. And this setup's just perfect for us. We'll be able to add lots of water, but it will drain, and we'll be able to keep it inside on colder nights and slowly get them acclimated to our spring weather here. So check back in a few months from now and we'll let you know how our strawberries are doing. Okay, we're checking it back in on our strawberry stacking tower 2 months later. The bottom 3 shelves are filled with June bearing strawberry plants that have filled in. We gave them a little protective mulch, and they've been growing to a good size, producing strawberries for us and doing very well. About a month ago I planted on the top a different variety, a July bearing strawberry plant, and we see that the strawberries for that plant are now in full effect and are coming out here. So I am happy with the strawberry stacking tower. I will say that maybe our plants need a little more food, or the spaces for everything might be a little limiting to like a full growth, as we see some of the things I've planted on the side, such as the kale here or the lettuce here, haven't grown to the size you would expect them to. But we're gonna have to keep an eye on this tower over the summer, see when the strawberry plants start producing runners, and see how it continues to grow. We'll check back in a few months from now.